Today, I'm going to be telling you guys a super simple guide to follow in GTA Online to make you millions of dollars every single day. Now, I do this type of stuff all the time. Now, just before we get into it, you're going to want to do one thing, and you're going to want to go into a private public session. You want to head on over to your settings, go to network, and then select the network that you're connected to. You want to go to advanced settings and then set the MTU setting to 800. Switch it from automatic to manual, and then from there click OK, test the connection, and then go back into GTA 5, load up into a brand new public session, and you'll notice that you're the only one in the session. From here you could do anything you want in GTA Online, and you don't have to deal with any kind of griefers. It's really helpful. Now, you don't really have to do any of this in any particular order. There are certain things you're going to want to do at certain times, but we'll get into that in just a little bit. We're going to start off by talking about some CEO and VIP work, specifically Headhunter. I feel like this is the easiest mission you can complete, and it pays out a pretty decent amount of money, and when Rockstar does make it double money, you make even more, which is great. Now, I'm doing this in a car. I would highly recommend using an Oppressor Mark II, but if you don't have the money for it, you don't need to worry about it. But once you do have enough money to purchase an Oppressor Mark II, I would highly recommend it because it makes things so much easier, and you can just complete things a lot quicker. Anyways, in Headhunter, just go ahead and kill all of the targets. 2 of the targets will spawn on foot, and 2 of them will spawn in cars. If you go up to one of the cars, all you have to do is shoot 2 rockets at them or throw 2 bombs at them, and they will all exit the vehicle. From there, you can go ahead and kill the targets. It really doesn't take too long to complete, and if you do use an Oppressor Mark II, you should be able to complete it in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds if you're in the city, but if you're in Blaine County or Paleto Bay, it'll most likely take you around 4 to 5 minutes to complete that, since the targets are always much further apart there. Headhunter is a super simple mission, and you could start it up every 5 minutes in GTA Online. Really quickly, let's take a look at this video's sponsor. Have you ever wanted to play GTA 5 as a police officer, or as a doctor, or as a gang member, or drive hundreds of different real cars? If so, check out Grand RP, one of the best roleplay servers in the world. If you click the link down below in the description, when you join, you get $25,000 in-game completely free. Next up, in your Terrorbyte, there are 2 amazing missions that can make you about $30,000 in about 2.5 to 3 minutes, which is great. Head on over to the client job section and start up diamond shopping or robbery in progress. I love doing these missions. Personally, diamond shopping is a lot easier for me because, like I said, it takes no time and I already know exactly where I need to go. It's always the same. In diamond shopping, all you need to do is head right over here to this jewelry shop, destroy the armored truck. There's going to be like 4 guards there. Kill them, grab the diamonds, and then head on over to this location on the map, and then you guys are good to go. Deliver it, and you get like $31,000 to $33,000 every time you do it, which is great. Next, we got the CEO office, and this helps you out so much. Now, you really only have 2 options with the CEO office to make a ton of money. It's special cargo and vehicle cargo. Now, if you guys are going to be doing this type of stuff solo, I would recommend doing vehicle cargo. But if you're going to have friends to help you out from time to time, then special cargo will be great for you. But then again, vehicle cargo can be even more beneficial if you have at least 2 people doing it with you, because then it'll net you way more money. So let's talk about vehicle cargo here. Once you sit down at your desk, click vehicle cargo, click source vehicle, and then confirm it. Luckily, I got a top range vehicle, which is awesome because that nets you the most amount of money. Now, there are ways to only ever get top range vehicles. Some people say, oh, just find a new session if you get a standard range or mid-range vehicle. Yeah, you could do that, but that takes a while. What I would recommend doing is just constantly sourcing vehicles. But at the end of the day, you only want to sell off the top range vehicles. Keep all the standard and mid-range vehicles inside your warehouse. By doing this, you'll end up only sourcing top range vehicles, which of course sell for the most amounts of money. The standard range and mid-range vehicles are terrible. They aren't worth your time at all. The top range vehicles give you a $100,000 profit, which is awesome. And like I said, if you have people helping you out, you can either double, triple, or quadruple that $100,000 profit. You could source the vehicles by yourself, but if they can just spare 5 minutes out of their day to help you drive one vehicle from your warehouse to a destination, you could be looking at making $400,000 in about 3 to 4 minutes by doing this. It's insane. Vehicle cargo can make you a ton of money, but if you are doing it solo, all you want to do is source a vehicle and then right afterwards sell the vehicle, as long as it's top range. If it's not top range, then just leave it in your warehouse and then move on to the next thing in this video. Now, this is one thing I would recommend doing in order. If you own an agency, you can make millions of dollars off of this. Tying it into the things we're doing in this video will be even more beneficial. So right after you're done vehicle cargo, even if you didn't sell the vehicle off, call up Franklin and request a payphone hit. You're not able to sell another vehicle from your vehicle cargo warehouse for about another 25 minutes, I think, and once you're done with the payphone hit, you can't do that for about another 20 minutes, so you might as well do this back to back. So call them up and run up a payphone hit. It should only take you about 4 minutes to complete. I'm still so shocked to hear that some people don't like doing payphone hits anymore. They're so much fun to do and they make so much money every single time you do it. $85,000 in just a couple of minutes is crazy. And I know we were all shocked to figure out that the bonus payment was 70 grand. Nobody ever expected that. When you hear Rockstar saying, oh, we're going to give you guys a little bonus for doing this, we expect maybe $5, $10, or $15,000. But 70 grand is insane, especially for something so simple. Like I said, these are the only two things I would recommend doing back to back, just so then when you start at vehicle cargo next time, the second you're done completing it, you can run up a payphone hit. And literally in like 5 minutes or 6 minutes or so, you're going to make almost $200,000, which is great. And you could do that constantly in GTA 5. But anyways, let's jump into the next thing you want to do to make some more money. Next is security contracts with Franklin. I love them. Just call up Franklin, request one in. You don't even have to go to your agency, which is perfect because you can do all this type of stuff on the go. They tend to pay out a pretty decent amount of money as well, which is great. And almost every single thing in this video has a cooldown time, which doesn't really matter that much because if you're doing everything that I said in order, which of course you don't have to, by the time you're at this point, right after you're done this, you could start up Headhunter again. Then after that, you could probably start up a Terrorbyte mission, like Diamond Shopping or Robbery in Progress. And then from there, go and source another vehicle. You might be able to sell it right after that, and if you can't, then just start up another security contract. By the time you're done that, if you still can't sell that vehicle off, then go source another one, or start up Headhunter, and things like that. Now obviously there are other ways you can make a ton of money in GTA Online. But by doing this, you're allowing yourself to be exposed to different types of content in the game. If you're just doing one thing constantly, it's going to get so boring. And then after you're done doing it for like 6 hours or something in one day on a weekend, you're not going to want to do it again. So by doing this type of stuff, you're enabling yourself to have a lot more fun while playing the game because all of the content is different. Like I said, doing the same thing over and over just isn't fun. At some point during this, you're going to want to request your kasatka in. You can do this whenever you feel like it. But what I would recommend doing is at least completing 1 or 2 preps each time. Now once you're done doing those preps, you just run through the entire guide again, and by the time you're done completing all of the preps, you've probably ran through everything in this video at least 3 or maybe 4 times. Then you start up the heist, and once you complete it, you're gonna have a ton of money. Obviously the main payout from the heist, and then all the money that you made in free mode following this guide. Now this is the type of stuff that I do all the time, like I said, on my PC account, because I've been grinding my ass off on there to make money, starting from the very bottom. And I'm trying to achieve my goal of making $100 million from doing that. If you guys want me to start live streaming that for you so you could follow step by step exactly what I'm doing, let me know by dropping a comment down below. And obviously all of the stuff I am doing, I've already uploaded on YouTube. Take a look down below in the description, and that first playlist link you see is a ton of different guides that I've made in the past on how to make millions in GTA Online. I follow those myself, and boom, I'm rich. It's that simple. Anyways, that pretty much wraps the video for today. Hopefully this helped you guys out if you needed to make some more money in GTA Online. I know a bunch of you have been messaging me on Discord asking for more guides, so hopefully this does help you. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and with that said, I will catch you guys in the next video.